Well, hello everyone, directly after the...
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Something's very wrong. Is it just me, or do you feel like this is a dream
The door
sequence?
was locked. I was a prisoner here.
I think... No. What happened to your
Good evening,
nose?
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Feel like you're about to get that
Yeah.
ass whooped.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Cross your arms.
Quite
Go
right.
ahead.
That's the spirit.
It
You're
won't
being
save you.
very brave, Alan.
Fuck you.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Kick him in the
Big of
nuts.
you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I hate you. I really don't like him. He seems
This
like...
corridor is for patients.
Prick.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except
Wake.
for the ones who are particularly
Desserole.
vulnerable,
Where's
of course.
casserole?
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Uh-huh.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Fuck you looking at.
This
You don't
way,
look so
Alan.
scary with your spare tire. I got one of those too. You're not special. Can I take the stairs? I don't like elevators. Let's take the stairs. Let's ignore him and... Oh, hello, wooden bear. Please don't become possessed by the darkness and then become like a bear golem. That is the worst kind.
Now,
Yeah.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Bullshit.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
I don't believe it.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness.
No.
A feeling that everything revolves around you.
It does.
your
It's my
thoughts
channel.
And dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
That's exactly what's happening.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Did he actually give me a
It's
drug?
all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes life isn't logical. Sometimes the world is real fucking strange. That's what I think. I think sometimes the world can be just as weird as any dream you've ever made up in your head, if not much stranger. The universe doesn't like to be dared. A sundial! I'm suspicious of this sundial. Why is there only part of it? Where's the rest of the time telling things? I guess we're only telling time during the day. It would make sense. They can't use it at night. I knew that. Who says I didn't? Yeah, I'm following you, Dr.
Never
Hartman.
get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Then how did she drown? Did I make up the cabin as well?
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Uh-huh.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yeah, I don't trust this fucking guy, not one bit.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession.
You remind me of Alistair
Imagination
Grout.
is what you work with.
Alistair Grout from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So he's going to let us in there. We'll get the coffee
After all
thermos.
your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy.
Mostly it's a
part of
sweater.
the illness.
I let him talk.
The khakis.
I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Punch him!
Come along. Let's go inside.
Fuck is that?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
I wouldn't
love
be
to
impressed
hunt.
by that.
The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
That's me, buddy. I'm
Damn
scary.
wonderful, yeah.
Fuck you. Don't make cat noises at me. Hello, lady. I don't... This is so very wrong.
Real bad
Give me
dream,
this.
Mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr.
Yeah,
Wake is
Emerson.
confused enough.
Mr. Wake is looking for the coffee thermos. I saw it a mile away.
But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry.
Sound like Michael J. Fox down there. That's the spirit. Let's sing. Ha, a rug. I have a rug just like that. I call him Shadoi. He is my dog. And he is actually not a rug. He just looks like one because he likes to splay out on the floor. Follow Dr. Hartman. Come on, Phil Hartman. Let's go.
this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand so to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. And, you know, everyone's completely full of crap because they tell you that your wife is dead, and you're just not going to believe that. I'm not. Checkpoint reached. I see.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
You're the guys from the
I
diner.
hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Night
And
Springs.
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods.
Sounds
After
awesome.
the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I think that sounds like a bunch of crap.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think?
The darkness wants you to write. Because I think the darkness is formless until you
I'd like
give
to
it a form.
bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd
Like
love to
Thor.
fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Hell yeah.
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
He's
That's
got a
the
point.
sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
A manuscript page. I see, said the blind
My
man
head
to the
was
boy who
clearing
couldn't
up,
hear.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Let's Thomas Zane's writing an assistant.
Zane
Ooh!
could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Emil Hartman? Was that this guy's name? Emil Hartman had a way with words. If I did, dude, I would give it to you guys.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients.
So mead, I am down for some mead. Have I ever mentioned that to you guys? Mead is amazing. So, I'm going back to where I was, so I can get through here.
Bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in
Your head,
and
that's
they're not there
when you
when
wake up, so you can't
So
wake
you
up
can't
because I'm in
wake up
charge now.
because
Yeah,
I'm
I don't really
in
think that is
charge now.
accurate, so I am gonna go back to my
The doors were
rooms.
locked.
Why don't you
Hartman
humor
and the
Dr.
nurses would
Hartman
have
and give the
keys,
writing a
but there was
shot,
no
huh?
way to get my hands
Typewriter's
on
in your
them.
room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay. Oh, and there's a generator sound.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
On writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
That's interesting. Ah, I was right. Our writing is giving the darkness strength. Let's start this
The
spotlight up.
generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh, I'd have to get the key to activate the generator to start the spotlights. I think I know where this is going. So it wants me to write, huh?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Yeah,
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Okay.
Everybody calm down.
I don't wanna.
Put that down. First, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah, everyone really wants me to write.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. I know what's up. Doesn't he hit someone with the hammer? Like bash her fucking skull in?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
I remembered that.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Can't turn this on. Okay, something's very wrong.
Baby.
Oh, a manuscript page. Excellent. Barry in the
Hartman
lodge.
kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, so he's keeping us here. No, he's definitely doing something shady. I bet. Do we go downstairs? Oh, I do investigate the racket. Okay. Oh, he did hit her with the fucking
Sinclair
hammer.
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old
backstage is
fart hit her
all
hard.
yours, Tom.
If she was one of Hartman's
Seize your
goons, she had
destiny.
it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
How do we know that, though? Birch is hiding. He won't come out there.
Come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it.
Ah, good stuff. Open this motherfucker up. Let's go see what's happening.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man.
Fucking Hartman is the boss.
He was the kidnapper.
Holy shit.
Hartman had been playing me all along.
It's been Hartman the whole
The
time.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wade.
Interesting.
What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but...
Sorry for the quiet. I just, you know.
He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore.
Look at these fucking paintings.
He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's home. Please help me, doctor.
She's at her wit's end. One more little bit of talking. And the manuscript page. Let's see what's up. Mott
Hartman
fails
wasn't
Hartman.
happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days. Less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Interesting. So, they don't have Alice.
You need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate.
Oh, yes I am. I am a stubborn man to be damn sure. Open it. Open the lock.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity.
Oh, so he kidnapped Barry. What's up, dude?
About time.
Hanging out with my cardboard cutout? That's not
Glad
creepy.
to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Wonderful.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
How does one clobber?
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
She was possessed by the darkness.
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Before they continue talking and I'm compelled to listen, I'm going to call it an episode here because I'm like 4 minutes over my usual time. So, guys, that's going to do it for the episode. If you enjoyed that, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. Please tell me what you thought in the comments section. And, guys, this is your host, TheOwlHat, saying, I don't really know what's going on, but on this lovely shard of my cardboard cutout, I will say I'll see you next time.